The SEC champs, #1 seed here in this tournament. They're going to be a top 8 seed and probably the top overall seed.
On the mound, Ethan Walker, who has not thrown very much, the sophomore out of Ashburn, Virginia, a walk-on. Just 6 2/3, getting the ball in the opening game for the SEC regular season champs.
He's trying to get you to open up.
Starts things off with a strikeout.
Hey now.
Back-to-back strikeouts against two outstanding hitters in Keelan and Fisher. And shoots this one out to right. Max Ballou back to the wall and makes the catch a few steps shy. An ERA of sub-3 in this league is a very, very outstanding number. That one misses down, so a nice job by Mendoza. That one's out to center field. Hunter Ensley a few steps back. He'll make the catch, and there goes Mendoza trying to get to second. The throw's a little bit late, and he'll wind up at second base.
Incredible offensive season.
Doyle comes back at 85 miles an hour, and right away, Jason Bradley, our home plate umpire, comes out to Liam Doyle and says, keep it down. As
soon as he gets swing and a miss, man, he came downhill at guy in Galvan's like, wait, what?
This one is a base knock from Schuster. That will get a run home, and the Longhorns will lead this one at 1-0.
Mendoza read it perfectly.
Oh, that one gets away. Schuster will head to second. That one is popped up. It looks like it's going to stay in play in foul territory. Manny Marin makes the catch. Commissioner Greg Sankey coming out of that Birmingham office to hand out the nice trophy. The SEC regular season champs. I'm going to tell you something.
Yesterday was a big day for him.
Ground ball out to second. They'll try Ethan Mendoza. Ethan Walker might have just bought himself one more inning. Here is Tommy Farmer, the fourth, with a base hit to the left side. There goes the runner. That one gets past Cannon Peoples all the way to the backstop. Ninth pitch of this at-bat coming. Pitch count already up to 34, and it's going to increase. Farmer's out there at second. Gasparino over at first. And there is a strike. That'll be out number 2.
Get the ball down.
And chases another one. 98 up in the zone. So Doyle with back-to-back strikeouts. Texas will leave a couple of runners.
The communication's been good in the dugout, but it is a different look, and our guys need to have a little better approach.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
Boy, Levi Clark just got plunked. This could be 2. Flores, Mendoza across the diamond. See what he does here on the 0-2. This one's lifted out to center field, right to where Gasparino was playing. And how about that? Maybe he goes another inning. You know, the greatest golfer to not win a major, Florida State, best program to not win a championship in college baseball. Liam Doyle bouncing around the mound. 98-mile-an-hour chopper back to Doyle, who makes a nice play. On the mound for Texas, I think this is barreled off the bat of Gavin Keelan.
Keelan starts it off with a rocket, but fortunately for Texas, Schuster is perfectly positioned to make that play.
Shot out to right off the bat of Hunter Ensley. Definitely playable for Max Ballou, and he'll make the catch. 4 in the books in postseason baseball. Here's Adrian Rodriguez to lead things off against Doyle. First pitch he sees out to right field, and it's dropped. That may turn into a double for Rodriguez as he slides safely into second base. Jalen Flores tries to bunt, and that one bounces away from Cannon Peoples, and that'll get Rodriguez over to third. Lifted in the air, out to left. Is it enough to get Rodriguez home? The catch is made by Bargo. Here comes the throw, and Texas will lead this one 2-0.
Force and violence and do it over an extended period of time.
Gets the strikeout.
A&M head coach Michael Early just got done talking with the media and did confirm that Lavalette fractured his left hand. He will be out for the remainder of the SEC tournament. Just tough news and a tough watch of a guy that we've gotten to know pretty well and who's done so well during his college career.
So a connection there. Here is Gasparino trying to beat it out, and he does. That ball's out to left. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Gasparino turning the corner. He'll wind up at third, and the Longhorns will have him at the corners with 2 down. The first time around, what kind of impact that has on your lineup. This one shot down the line and right. This one is off the top of the wall. Bounces away from Chapman. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And a 2 RBI triple for Ethan Mendoza, who hit the top of the fence.
Mendoza chased a couple fastballs up last day, but he just comes up ready to fire again. This ball looks like he caught it deep and kind of cut it a little bit, but it stayed true.
Boy, and that one catches Jason Bradley, our home plate umpire. To the right side, they had to shift on. Dean Curley plays it well, and that ball is going to drop. And there is Tennessee's first hit as Curley will wind up at second base with his 8th double of the year. Well, that'll put him on first base. Chapman hit by a pitch.
And Texas fans should give him a standing O after that performance. There you go.
They probably had to look on the roster. Who's Ethan Walker? Well, they know his name now. But we are in a delay, not because of weather this time at Hoover. It's because our home plate umpire, Jason Bradley, was hit by a foul ball. Here's a ground ball. This could be... Oh, bobbled there to throw it at first, not in time. Boy, that went haywire for Jalen Flores. Little blooper. That one's going to drop in and score a couple of runs. Curley scores. Chapman scores. Clark's at second. And it's a 4-2 ball game. Ground ball. See if they can turn this one. And they do. But the fact that they couldn't turn the first double play ball cost them a couple of runs. That one's down low, misses.
Consistently win series. It's just too tough a lead.
Throw down to second, not in time. Boy, fooled on that, AB. That'll be a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Wow. How about Arvidsson coming out of the bullpen?
There you go, Dan.
And the streak continues. Week 6, 7, and 8. Because they were hitting balls like that. Smoked off the bat of Hunter Ensley. So now with 1 out.
Oh boy.
Oh, and the first one gets away.
Hit him.
Caught him on the foot. They'll be loaded up.
It's just a spike job by Burns. Oh, hit his front foot.
And that one misses down. And a freebie, a gift for Tennessee. It's now 4-3. That one's out to left center. Tommy Farmer catches up to it, but that'll get the tying run home. It is 4-4. Gas, 97. He's already gone an inning and a third and looked really good. That's his 4th strikeout.
Last time out, he just keeps it rolling, man.
Jeez. Slaps that one out to right.
He likes to offer at.
To the right side. Mendoza with his 2nd hit today. We're going to hold Borba up at second. Ground ball to the right side. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning. And again, just that storyline. Texas A&M, after a struggle through conference play, basically needs to get to at least Sunday. He goes back with 97. This one hit out to left. Tommy Farmer there to make the catch. Recruited by Smoke. Turtle Thomas. Here's the 0-2. Adrian Rodriguez. Ground ball to the right side. Curley Fields.
He's done a nice job today, Dave.
Big error yesterday.
Dean Curley has had a nice ball game at second base today.
This one might drop in for a base hit. It will. Fisher's going to turn the corner. Hold up right there. So he gets the base knock, his second of the game. Ground ball out to short. Trying to turn two. They got it.
But Grubbs has been very good.
That was nasty.
There you go.
Make it a career-high 7 strikeouts. Boy, his breaking ball.
Have made a living winning games like this all season long.
I think there's something there, Chris. For sure. Ground ball out to Curley. Goes across the diamond. And another solid play from the Tennessee second baseman. Swing and a miss. That thing was nasty.
Yeah, it has been a staple of the Tony Vitello era. Galvan dancing back there behind the plate.
Swing and a miss. Clark goes down, and Grubbs looking super sharp. A 1-2-3 frame. Little ground ball to left side. Keelan fields and fires. Nice job by Gavin Keelan. Hammers this one deep to right. Fair or foul? Hooking foul. Swing and a miss. Arvidsson got him. The throw to first, and the inning is over. We're heading to extra innings.
How about it now? Arvidsson, all the emotion.
Completely baffled at the plate. That ball's hit pretty hard. Deep to right. It is out of here, and the Vols have taken the lead in the 10th.
Boys, it just takes one mistake, Dave, just one hanging split finger. And that's the fear with that pitch. You get one that just dances and doesn't drop. And that's the part of the ballpark where left-handers can really do some damage. I can take care of that.
That one is hit high in the air. It'll stay in the infield. Flores says he has it, and he does. Here's the 2-0. Right back up the middle, and that's a good start for Texas. Galvan laces that one off the mound.
Really been impressive.
Oh, he threw it over his head. He's going to turn the corner and try to get to third. Here's the throw, not in time, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
There's so much foul territory.
To the left side, base hit. We're tied at 5. That did not take long.
Nope. Single and a 2-base error in his life.
Runner goes. The throw down to second, not in time. So the strikeout at home, almost like a sacrifice with the stolen base.
Opportunity here to get a double play ball if you're Tennessee with the action on Nate Snead's heater.
The 1-2. Up and in. Did he go? Yes, he did. Make it 4 straight strikeouts now. Make it 17 strikeouts. And the Longhorns will leave a couple on base, but they do tie it up. That one's back up the middle. Had him shaded that way. And booted.
I think Mendoza was up there enough, up the middle enough where he wasn't running full speed. Maybe Flores did anticipate that. SEC Freshman of the Year, 6'6", 212 pounds, out of California, and the numbers are eye-popping. There's the breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts now. 2 down. So he comes in out of the bullpen and goes strikeout of Bargo, strikeout of Antigua, strikeout of Chapman, and the inning is over. There's ball 4, and the Longhorns have the winning run on base. I'd say whatever he said works.
Back to that cutter.
Runner goes. Throw down to second. That one batted away. Duplantier, gonna stay at second base.
Baloo gets intentionally walked, and they will set up the double play.
Lifted to short. Antigua to second. Double play. The Vols get out of the inning.
Good take.
And Levi Clark with a really good at-bat. He's the first one to kind of lay off that breaking ball. Cannon Peoples 1 for 4. Make it 2 for 5. Base hit. Abernathy going to stop at second. And they'll have 2 on and nobody out.
Pitcher to take the third base side. Watch, he's coming.
Going down the left side. Nobody's covering third. Throw over to first. And they get the out, but Tennessee will have him second and third. That ball's hammered. Deep right center field. Can anybody catch up to it? No. Off the glove of Gasparino. Abernathy scores. 2 runs come home. It is 7-5 Tennessee.
Well, that's what it looks like to be on time for a breaking ball. And Dave, I take back. I think Keelan is nursing something. He first of all, he thinks he got it. So he gets a slider here out over the plate, and he stands at home for a minute and admires this one. And as loud a swing of his bat as that was, you got to know your yard there, young man. Gasparino almost makes this play. What a heck of an effort.
And an awkward swing, and he goes down. Hunter Ensley 2 for 5. First pitch he sees. Duplantier across the diamond, throws a strike.
That's almost a slam dunk case.
Out to center field. Hunter Ensley, a few steps in, will make the catch, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And he is hitting deep to center field. Ensley, a few steps back, makes the catch. 2 down. Well, that one's out to center field. Ensley running just shy of the track, makes the catch, and Tennessee storms back. It took 4 hours and 20 minutes and 12 innings, but the Volunteers send Texas home, and they stay alive for another day here in Houston.